I'm EvelynVu, and I am studying a laser device. This laser device is able to measure quantities of oxygen from under the skin. More specifically, this laser device is able to measure irregularities in a tissue or from skin in the blood of a breast cancer patient using spatial frequency domain imaging. Spatial frequency domain imaging, or SFDI, is a new diffuse optical technology that is able to non-invasively take measurements such as metabolic or molecular measurements of the skin's tissue. This technology provides a new means of tracking treatment response and chemotherapy resistance in breast cancer patients. Using this technology, you are able to find spatial frequency demodulated images of these tissues or these parts in the body and able to process them and find absorption and coefficient amounts as well as scattering coefficient amounts. With these amounts and these measurements, doctors are able to use this data and process them even further to find amounts for chromophore concentration, such as oxyhemoglobin or deoxyhemoglobin, as well as oxygen rates in the blood. Currently, there has been no research done on the SFDI system in Professor Rogler's bot lab. The goal of my project is to do exactly that. So, my project is essentially taking the data from the SFDI system and comparing it to an MI system, or a commercial system. I'm taking images from both systems from a range of a few days or a few hours and putting them through a MATLAB program. This MATLAB program that I've created will be able to spit out a few statistic plots, such as the Bland-Altman plot, and using these plots, you'll be able to find the accuracy and precision of this data. So far, I've realized that as the wavelength increases, the accuracy of the SFDI system decreases. The Vogler Research Lab will be able to use this evidence and this data to further make their device more efficient and more accurate than as previous. As they further develop this device, they'll be able to make it more accurate, more processed, more efficient, and more accessible for breast cancer patients in the future. Thank you.